Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Reborn! Hey, you got some style, you got the skill to back it up? No, I don't. Or do I? Let me just check and make sure my Pokémon are in the right order. Anyway, when we last left off, we were just doing stuff, and now we're carrying on doing stuff. I do have the skill to back it up. I've changed my mind. Let's have a fight. Hotshot Seth would like to battle, and I would like to show Hotshot Seth just what it's all about. My word, this music is loud in my ears. There we go. That should hopefully solve all the problems I'm having currently. Rubik, unfortunately, has been poisoned, and that's not good for Rubik, but something tells me that we will defeat this Stinky quite adeptly. Your screeching will not save you now, Stinky. There we go. Rubik is all-powerful. Rubik can literally change reality with a thought, so Poochyena is here. Poochyena is ready. Poochyena is not ready. I'm sorry. You're just not ready, Poochie. That's skill, alright. Oh yeah. Yo, follow me. Those expert crits are exactly what you need to be a true master. What am I doing? I'm having a hard time deciding who should be. I'm going to decide that it's Warrior, because even with his mighty water gun, I don't think he's quite there yet, so we need to beef him up even more. I'm cool, apparently, so I get to live in this dark underground piece of poo. Hey, you sure you got the stuff to score back here? Let's find out. I mean, like, is it on purpose, or is it just a total accident that all the sort of badass, street, smooth-talking, kind of rough-around-the-edges, meanie pants characters in this game all have cutesy baby Pokemon? Is that a thing that is happening on purpose, or not? I suppose you've got to fit in the cutesy baby Pokemon somewhere. I mean, they won't fit in later on in the game, so they'll be too easy to defeat. And if they didn't go with them now, then what are we going to have? Like, every single trainer in this city with a Rattata and a Zubat? It's just not going to work. Alright, you got stuff. I do. I've got stuff, okay? I own things. I now own this antidote. There's alleyways like this all over the city. You just got to look for them. And it's worth your while, too, because there's folks always here is real chill, yo! You don't gotta deal with that city traffic either. And the best part is you sometimes get wild Pokemon hiding out in here too. Oh, okay, cool. Nice ecological disaster. No Pokemon apparently left alive, except for the fact that they are. And speaking of, oh my word. I was pretty excited when I found this Stinky, because obviously there's still a sweet, sick spot in my team. And I've never had a Stinky in my team before, and I think it's going to be interesting. I think me and this little Stinky are going to be able to go on some fun adventures together. That's providing I don't make the poor thing faint, which I don't, because Warrior, unlike Ratty Boy, has discipline. The discipline of a true warrior. And now, Stinky. My dear sweet Stinky, you shall be mine. Oh yes, you shall be mine. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Protects itself by spraying a noxious fluid from its rear. The stench lingers for 24 hours. Haha, you and me both, Stinky. You and me both. Okay, so this little girl needs a name. I think I'm going to call her Betty. There we go. Let's find out what Betty's all about. What is Betty abouty? Betty's abouty being careful. Betty is a very careful Stinky. Don't worry, Betty. I will not put you in any unnecessary danger. Some of the people here make me a little uncomfortable. Are they in a gang? I don't know. I mean, a lot of people make me uncomfortable, but I don't just immediately assume they're part of a gang. That's quite a leap. This is a pretty nice complex, except for the group of thugs that hangs out back. I mean, maybe they're really nice if you just get to know them. Whoa, hey, whoa, that dialogue. No, slow down. I don't know what to do. I called in someone to help. I hope she arrives soon.
Hello? Oh.
Are you Shelly?
Yes. Hi, it's nice to meet you. This is the Pokemon you told me about?
It's my Cricketot. It really hasn't been feeling well.
Okay, poor thing. I don't really know much about taking care of Pokemon, but I do know bug Pokemon. Let me take a look. Your Kricketot isn't sick, but I know this pain it feels. It's lonely. Does it get out very much?
No, I get pretty busy and can't take care of it as much as I should.
I think that's the problem. It would be best for Kricketot if it was with an active trainer.
I see. If that's what's best for Kricketot, then... Excuse me, would you be willing to look after Kricketot? I want to, but if it's gonna suffer, I shouldn't keep it. And you look like a bright young trainer. I don't know why my accent has become this, but would you keep Kricketot for me? Okay, thank you. Please take good care of Kricketot for me.
I've obtained the Kricketot, which rather awkwardly is going to end up straight in the PC. But it's okay, right? It's okay, because we've seen the Pokemon anime, and we know that when the Pokemon... That's Olivia, by the way. We know that when Pokemon go into the PC, they get to hang out in a lovely little, huge, open garden with everything they could possibly want. I guess I should get back. Reborn's
Bug Gym Leader shouldn't be away for too long. Oh, bye. It was nice to meet both of you. Feel free to stop by my gym whenever you'd like.
So, you know, that's good, right? It's not... I mean, a lot of people are probably sort of snickering and laughing and guffawing because of the fact... I'm just going to turn this actually down because it seems really loud in my ears. But they're thinking, oh, you know, this Cricketot's lonely. You've just got the Kricketot and now it's alone in the PC. No, I don't think that's how it happens. I mean, we've all seen the funny webcomics where Pokemon are just... like sitting lonely and crying in a dark, lightless room, and that's what the PC is. But that's not what the PC is. The PC is then being digitally transferred to somewhere else, like Professor Oak's ranch, or like somewhere else that's good. And granted, this world has had an ecological disaster, but we already know that there are preservation efforts going on because we've been seeing them in that Great Hall. So they've probably gone to some sort of preservation centre where they have lots of Kricketot friends and are very happy. Okay. So this person, they want to keep me out of this tunnel, and they're going to do so by sticking a Hoppip on me. The only problem is Hoppip at level 5 knows absolutely no offensive abilities whatsoever. So, unfortunately, just as I got the great screech off, the Hoppip fled, leaving behind a much more formidable Bidoof. But luckily, Betty is prepared for Bidoof as well. Fortunately, that shriek, that screech... Here, I don't know why I said unfortunately, I was expecting it to miss. I'm misremembering things. Maybe there's a screech that's going to miss later. Ho ho ho. Anyway, Bidoof is going down. There's just no other two ways about it. Bidoof, I hardly knew ye, but may flights of angels sing you to sleep, because you fainted. And there we go. Her defense is halfly fell, but the fact that she can heal every turn means it's probably going to be a slow ride. Take it easy. So I can take down roughly half her health, but she can heal roughly half her health. It seems like the perfect stalemate, but of course I can just screech again to lower her defense by another double, which means I should be able to take her down in one hit. Unfortunately, that was the screech that missed. That was the one I anticipated. You'll notice by the time that I upload this video that it's very, very late while I'm recording this. It's literally 3:30 in the morning because I have the worst sleep schedule in the world. Unfortunately, this also means that my commentary is a bit sort of slurred. I think my speech is actually slurred because I can no longer form words properly because I'm broken as a human being. I guess it is public property. It is, and you know, we don't need to fight. You can be whatever you want to be in this tunnel. I just want to go exploring and see what we've got here. The underground rail net. Unfortunately, it looks like the way is blocked. For now. Could those darkish boulders be breakable? I don't know, but what I do know is, oh my god, a wild Pokemon is coming. And when I saw that it was a Noibat, ooh, I was pretty happy. That Noibat, spoiler alert, is going to be part of our team. I mean, my team's currently got some redundancy, okay? We've got Ruvik and we've got Cornelius. We don't need both of those things. It's still really loud. Why is the volume so loud? There we go. Okay, now come on. Just come on. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, we've got Cornelius and Ruvik. We don't need both of those. So I think, probably Ruvik is going to go because Gust is not as useful as Confusion. And you'll notice the sound is out of sync again, and no one's evolved, so I guess that's the mystery unsolved of why the sound sometimes falls out of sync, but you know, it'll go back in the end, so we can be happy with that. We can be happy with the fact that everything will one day just solve itself. Point is, we've got a Noibat now, and I'm pretty happy with that, and Noibat is probably going to overtake Ruvik in my party. They live in pitch black caves, their enormous ears can emit ultrasonic waves of 200,000 hertz. Oh yeah. God, this music is the best music. I mean, this remix, actually, I'm not that fond of it, but the actual original Pokémon Emerald Frontier Brain theme. This is Ingrid, by the way. Frontier Brain theme. Find it. It is a beautiful piece of music. I would... If you could, like, choose your own music to battle with online, that would be my music, because it's music you can be proud of. Anyway. Oh, what's going on? Ah, nice bit of lag as we go to the earlier place. So, yeah, my team. I've got the full 6 now with good old, what did I call it? Betty. Not Olivia. Olivia's the cricket art. Betty, right, good old Betty. Betty McFetty. She is my 6th, and Ingrid is going to take over for Ruvik, and we're just going to have a beautiful team of Pokemon. I'm pretty happy with the way that my initial team is looking, actually. I think it's a nice thing, and I think, you know, it's a good thing that this game is doing it, and it's a good thing that the newer games in the actual official Pokemon games are actually doing it, and that is having a nice variety of Pokemon at the beginning. Because, you know, in the early gens, what did everyone have? You had your starter, you had a Pidgey, a Rattata, Caterpie, and Weedle. No, there wasn't really anything else to get for quite a while. Those were just the main common Pokemon there were. There's dialogue there, you can read it. I'm just rambling now. I'm really unfocused now. I should be getting to bed pretty soon. But yeah, so this game, you've got loads of Pokemon to choose from right from the beginning. I know I haven't been looking for wild Pokemon, but I'm sure if I stuck in that grass for longer, I'd find an even greater variety of things. And, like, you know, from Black and White 2 onwards, and now X and Y, there's lots of Pokemon to pick straight away. He was given this Pokemon, but it's totally weird. On the other hand, he really wants an evolved Pokemon, something simple to use, like Bibarel. I'm afraid I don't have a Bibarel, otherwise I would happily make the trade, though... Again, I know the Pokemon fandom hates Bidoof and Bibarel. I love them. I think they're sweetie pies. I remember you, I battled you once. Yeah. Yeah, the point I'm trying to make is newer Pokemon games have a better variety of Pokemon from the start, and I'm happy about that. And I think Bibarel's sweetie. That's basically the two things I was trying to get there. And if you're wondering what I'm doing in game now, I'm lost, basically. This city is very, very big. I don't know what I've explored, but I just noticed that big, ostentatious, garish building there and figured, hey, you know what? That's probably a gym. So let's head down there straight away. I want to give the League Challenge a try, but I don't know if I'm ready. Reborn gym leaders are different from most regions' leaders. Every one of them has 6 Pokemon. It's definitely going to be a tough battle. And let me tell you, I am looking forward to this. 6 Pokemon? Oh.
Oh, hee Huffbuh! Will you come and challenge my gym? I'd love to battle you, but it's going to have to wait. We've got trouble. I just got a report from Amy about the train station bombing. They caught the perp. And not only was he not working alone, but there's a whole team!
It's Team Meteor.
He said that the next place they were going to blow up was the power plant. My gym! Nobody booms things without me, least of all my things. So I'm gonna hop over there and teach them a lesson. One of my friends is going to come help too, so I've gotta run! I know, why don't you come too? Meet us at the Moss Water Factory, it's right by the train tracks. See you there!
Well, that's interesting. A new adventure is upon us, and maybe the plot now is finally going to advance, which I am well looking forward to, sort of. So yeah, I've not got long in this video, so yeah, I'll just quickly say, 6 Pokemon, I love that. X and Y, my biggest disappointment is that every gym leader only had 3 Pokemon, it just made it too easy. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.